There's no words to describe it, really. I've never held a fish that big before in my life, whether it be salt water or anything. Catfish was new Vermont State record. It weighed 35 pounds, 14.7 ounces officially at the Wellstown Post Office. Overall length was 41 inches, and it had a girth of 26.5 inches. When it first took the bait, wasn't really sure what we had on. I knew it was something big because it had those big, slow head shakes. And at that point, we didn't even see the fish once. It was just laying right on bottom, just kind of pulling us. Couldn't do anything. It was only using 15-pound tests, so the fish was pretty much in control the whole time. The fish never took out more than, I want to say, 30 feet of line. It stayed right underneath the boat, stuck right on bottom, and it just towed us all around. Nothing we could really do. And I could definitely tell that I wasn't in the weeds and I was holding on to all fish, so I knew it was something really big. And we actually just then caught a quick glimpse of the tail, and we could kind of tell it was a catfish, and we knew it was a really big catfish, but we didn't know how big. The fish started to release some bubbles, and you could tell he was starting to get tired, and that was about 25 minutes into the fight. At that point, we started to see the fish, and we could tell that this was a huge catfish, bigger than anything I've ever seen before. The fish would just come up to the top, and as soon as it would see the boat, it'd go right back down to bottom, and you could tell it was just laying on bottom, and it did not want to come up. So this game kind of went on for another 20 minutes, and finally, the fish just kind of made a wrong decision, and he turned the wrong way, and we finally got him into the net. We couldn't really get him into the net. He was too big for the net. We could only get his head in. Both of us grabbed on and we flopped him over the boat, and it was history from there. After a 45-minute battle and everything, you gain a lot of respect for the fish. I mean, both of us worked very hard, and at the end I won the battle. But that fish is extremely old. The feeling of letting it go would be much greater than if I kept it, and it just wasn't really a hard decision for me. Catch and release is extremely important. Those large fish, the trophy fish like the catfish I caught here, without those fish in the lake, we wouldn't have the great fisheries in Vermont like we do.